All right, guys, we are back. This is the last week of my second year in the NASCAR Arca Menard Series and the Truck Series. The last video, all right, I know what I did wrong. So the quality was fine as far as you could hear me over the racing, but the mic was too close to my face because I forgot that I had moved it up when testing um, the audio. So. Here we go. This is a new episode. I think I don't even know what episode this is, but this is a new episode, and it is fifth time's the charm, sixth time's the charm, sixth episode, sixth race, and we're gonna. This is actually we got one more week of the trucks, but this is the last ever for now Arca Menard um, race that we're gonna have in Phoenix. I might go back and hop back in the Arca car later on. I don't know, but we're gonna finish as Union. I think it's University of Northern Ohio, so it's not Union. It's maybe I don't know. But we're gonna finish the year driving that blue and yellow 32. We're gonna go racing in Phoenix. Excited for a new episode, and I think I got all the kinks figured out with the audio. So hopefully now my main focus can just be racing and entertaining. And then, like I said, we're gonna have some football stuff coming soon. Haven't got into the haven't got into doing a rebuild yet. I'm still trying to decide what team I should do. What rebuild I should do. Like I said, I
Here we
have
go,
a
driver.
Browns
We're up.
dynasty and a Raiders dynasty that I've already
Let's make
done.
this lap the one they all
And
chase. Lay
I
down and
would like
burn,
to
buddy.
do, because I'm in the area, I'd like to do a Panthers rebuild, but they made the playoffs last year, and I feel like they're pretty much where they need to be. I mean, obviously they have a couple of things that they need to change, a couple of updates that they need to make to their roster. I think a big thing that they need to focus um, on my God, words are hard. On the defensive end, they need to get them a linebacker. I think that the Rams, my favorite team by the
Okay,
way,
this lap
in the
count starts now.
playoffs especially, kind of picked up on their biggest weakness defensively. They didn't have a linebacker. I mean, they got some decent linebackers, but they don't have like a leader linebacker on the defensive end. They need someone to not only be a leader for that team, but someone who can make plays, someone who's explosive. They got Christian Roseboom, who is smart. He's a very smart player, but he's just not athletic enough, not fast
Wow,
enough,
great job.
I think,
Way
to
to
get
show
around
off
the
who's boss.
field like they need him to. So they gotta get a linebacker. Offensively, I think they really need a tight end. They haven't had a great tight end in a long time, probably since Greg Olson. I don't even know if they've had a tight end catch for over 400 yards since Greg Olson. So that's something that I think they need to
Time
focus
to go,
on the
buddy.
offensive end. Their offensive line looked a lot better. Bryce
Buddy,
Young
give us a
looked a
good
lot
run. Keep
better.
it clean.
Bryce Young
Every
looked a
tenth counts
lot
now.
better this year. He actually looked really good this year. Obviously, they got to figure out what they're going to do at running back with Rico. Are they going to keep him? Are they going to lean on Chuba? They got Jordan Brooks coming back. So, they got some choices there. But I think that Chuba and Rico both are very good running backs. So I don't think they can go wrong. I think personally, I understand. Like Rico had a great year, and I'm a Gamecock fan, so it's like biasly, I want to say they should re-sign Rico
This is the one
Dowdle,
that
right?
counts.
But you have something with Chuba. Like he's been there his whole career. He had a good year, not this past year dealing with injuries, but the year before that. So I don't know. I mean, I could see them going either Chuba or Rico. I would feel bad, but I think Chuba is someone who could get picked up and be a good uh, depth running back. I don't know how many teams are looking for a running back, but he would be a good guy to add to your
Starting in
roster.
the
But I
top
think
10.
they re-signed. I think the Panthers
Nicely
re-signed
done
him
there.
last
We'll
year, so I
get you
think
to the
he's under
front on race
contract
day.
already. So I guess it makes more sense to just let Rico go if you're going to trust Chuba and Jordan or Jonathan Brooks. But who knows? So we qualified well. We qualified first in the Arca Menard Series. We qualified seventh in the Truck Series. Not bad. The truck feels a lot faster. I
Time
guess
to go.
the
Good
some
luck
of
out
those
there.
parts was just so worn down that
Be ready.
we wasn't getting what we needed out of the truck.
Green, green, green.
always start off, and for some reason, just as soon as I start, I get loose. I guess that's because I'm holding the acceleration when we start, maybe. But it's like I feel like if I don't hold it when we're starting, if I let into it, oh, as we're starting to try to keep it off the wall, I feel like I don't get that that explosiveness that or like everyone just kind of takes off without me. So still trying to figure that out too. We're gonna ride behind Kyle Busch, get a little high, slap the brakes not to get into him. Everyone in NASCAR knows there's one guy you don't want to get into, and that's Kyle Busch. Although Kyle Busch lately, NASCAR fans, you can attest. Oh, I'm gonna smack him. Sorry, Kyle. Kyle Busch lately has been a little bit more calm. It seems like I want to see him get fucking. I want to see him get after somebody. Watch this weekend, he fucking demolishes somebody. Another Kyle that we're gonna smack. So we're 2 for 2 on smacking Kyles in this race. I'm trying. I told you guys that I'm the shit at Phoenix. You've seen how well I qualified. I got to live up to that. I feel like I got to sweep. I've only swept once this year where I won both the truck and Arca in the same weekend. I've only done that once. I'd like to do it again, especially with, which I'm not in the championship hunt in the trucks, but I think, I don't know what my chances are in the Arca. I guess I should have looked at that before we went into this last race, but I'd like to just win. And I tied the record, I think. I don't think I broke it. I think I tied the record for most wins in one season, so I think I can break it if I win here in my Arca Menard car. So that's the goal. Kiss the wall a little bit, tell it, hey baby, how you doing? I like to ride the high line, to be honest with you. And then when I get to the straightaways, I kind of like to dive back down low. But when I'm going through the turns, honestly, I kind of prefer to keep it high. I feel like I'm faster up there. I know you kind of are. You're making your car go a further distance when you ride up high like that. That's why some teams prefer that lower groove, that lower line is the right side. The higher line is usually a little bit further technically, a little bit more mileage technically. Wayne Riggs is in the championship 4. I didn't even look to see who all were in the championship 4, but of course Corey Haim. I think it's Corey Haim. I'd like to beat him one good time because he's fucking dominated the trucks this year. One thing about these games too, I will say, and I guess it is kind of realistic as far as some of the lower. Ooh, someone wrecked. I guess it is kind of realistic as far as the smaller series, the development series, or whatever you want to call them. It seems like a lot of the same people win. Be ready now. Over and over on here. Corey Haim wins a lot, and then of course we talked about Savalich and Brendan Queen in the Arca Menard Series. So I would like to see the game kind of change that a little bit. I'd like to see different winners. Because I honestly think that in the Arca Series this year, there's only been 3 winners. And I just feel like there's gonna be more than that in the NASCAR Series in a season. Don't hit the wall. We got really high there. Just fighting the truck a little bit. Cut Corey Haim off. White flag. We're going to take it in the lead. The only lap that I've led this entire race is the white flag lap. The most important one is coming up now. If we can keep it smooth here, we're going to get a big lead on the back stretch. The truck is fast. We're going to let off, make sure we hit our marks. Oh, we're high. Corey Haim's coming in. Nah, he's got nothing for me. Phoenix, baby. 4 races, 4 wins. Your boy dominates Phoenix. I'm telling you, that's my fucking track, dude. See, we're 1 race away from sweeping the weekend. Hopefully, look at that. Look at that. Also, this is my, I think that's my first time winning a race since I've started doing the video gameplay. So I hope you liked it. Rumor mill is a buzz that there's a future in the Xfinity series for Carter. When reached, the team provided no comment. I'm going to go ahead and let you know there is a comment. I'm going. Clay Greenfield, great job today, Dante. Clay Greenfield, just like me on the game, has no fucking picture. Ross Chastain, Dante Carter, thanks for keeping it. Shut the fuck up. You know how many watermelons Ross Chastain has wasted because they fucking just go bad waiting on him to win a race?
Here we go. Start
I
it
don't know.
up.
I just made that up. I'm sure he eats them if he don't smash them.
10 away.
There's old Sawalich there. I gotta beat this motherfucker.
Green.
That Loki, I should just like
Outside
wreck him
now.
out in the first lap
Clear
and then
outside.
just win the race, and I might can win the championship. We'll finish first. We'll try to finish first. We got 11 laps. He's fast. Faster though, bitch. We cut him off a little bit, and you guys can just go ahead and sit back and relax. I got this shit on cruise control. At Phoenix, in this not Xfinity car, in this Arca Menard car, I am going to just fucking dominate this track. Phoenix is my shit, dude. I'm telling you.
10 to go this time.
You want to hear a prediction by lap? I'm going to say 7. I'm getting ready to lap the last person. And by the end of the race, I will have lapped up to the 22nd spot. That's my prediction. As Paul Heyman would say, it's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. I'm excited for the Xfinity Series coming up. I'm excited to get up in there. I don't know if I'm going to do the trucks too. I kind of want to, but like I said, that really took a lot more time. Then again, I've had this game for less than a week, or maybe a little bit over a week, and I've already finished 2 seasons. So, because I don't do the full, you see, I only got 11 laps in this race. I don't do a full race. I'm going to do like 7%. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and race for fucking 200, 300, 400 laps. Just not doing it, bro. We can put some damn weeks in. We can put some years in. Maybe when I go to the Cup Series, like I said, I think I said that before. When I go to the Cup Series, I'll jump it up to maybe 10%. I know that this is probably going to be not as fun ending to this video for you guys because it's just me dominating. But we're going to make some decisions. We're going to decide on where we want to race next. We'll go through and set up the next cars and everything in the next video. We'll probably finish the truck series in the next video. That'll be the last race of the season. And then the video after that, we'll go into season 3. You see the cars up there. We're going into lap 6, and I already see them up front. We're going to get to lap 7, and I'm going to be lapping them fuckers. I'm telling you, boys.
Fastest lap yet, bud.
Fastest lap yet. I might even lap them before I predicted to lap them. But I could just ride behind them this whole lap so that you guys can see that I was smart and right. Make myself look right. Not much of a sports bettor. Look at that. I'm just gonna tap the brakes. And
5 to go now.
lap 7. Here we go. Oh, you
Car
fucker.
outside.
And we're gonna lap you. Now we gotta get to the 22nd position. Get a little high there, trying to get around Ed Pompa.
Inside now. Clear low if you want it.
Sean Core. Sean Diddy Core.
1 bottom.
Ooh.
You're all
Whoa.
clear.
Oh. Easy there. Easy
Carlo.
there.
Clear inside.
Got a little loose. Was fucking around. Started thinking about Diddy and got
Alright.
nervous.
Clear outside.
Caleb Costner. Remember that fucker? I ain't even gonna touch him. I remember
Clear
you though, bitch. Motherfucker. Just trying to get around these guys, get bobbing and weaving out of traffic, not touching anybody,
Car outside.
so that we can have a clean
Clear
car,
high.
win this race, and possibly a championship. Like I said, I really should have looked at that before I started
Inside
this
now.
race.
Clear.
Split between these
Car
2
outside.
slow fucks. Easy
Clear
there,
high if
Blake.
you want it.
David Smith. Is this the David
Outside
Smith
now.
that used to race in the Cup Series? Does anybody know?
Clear high
Can you
if you
guys
want
update me on that? Because I've been wondering that. Rita Goulet. Rita
One
Goulet.
outside.
It's a nice looking car.
Clear high if you want it.
Brad Smith. The most boring name a man's ever had in his life.
Car
His middle
inside.
name's Todd. Brad Todd Smith. Don't you fucking
Clear
touch me.
inside. 2 to go this time.
We're just picking these bitches off. 2 to go.
Car outside. Clear high.
AJ Moyer. Don't get too high there. AJ Moyer, my supposed
Car
best
inside.
friend. You got a nice car, AJ.
You're all clear.
Takuma Koga. We're just
Inside.
gonna ride right on by him. DL Wilson,
bottom.
what up, buddy? I'm trying to read these names because I don't know if I've even seen. Oh, okay. I don't even know if I've seen all these names throughout the season. Where are we at? Who did we just lap? What position was he? Are we close to 22? 23. Oh, we gotta catch him. Just like Taylor Swift said, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22, and I think I'm going to be one spot short of my... Well, can we get him? Alex Chubb, can we get him? Can we get him?
Winner,
I think we barely did not lap him. I think he finished on the lead lap. Barely. Almost right on with my prediction, but like I told you guys, 5 races, 5 wins. We fucking dominate Phoenix. Don't fuck with me in Phoenix, bro. If the entire season was in Phoenix, I would be the champion of everything ever. Yep, Alex Chubb, or Club, excuse me. We did not get him lapped, so we didn't get that prediction exactly right. But a good fucking clean race, 9,490 reputation there. We got a good goal, so we should be making some good money this weekend. Timmy Hill, congrats on the win, Timmy Hill. There are definitely clowns up there, but Dante Carter ain't one. Hello, you heard it. Clock it. Adam Stern, what a showcase year it's been for Dante Carter. Carter just set a new modern Arca record with 13 wins in a single season. There it is, boys. Although the race was won by Dante Carter, Williams swalla walla walla walla. Fuck, man. Points lead was too much to overcome. The championship team, with tears in their eyes, hoisted the ARCA championship trophy on the podium as fireworks lit up the stage. Whatever. Who gives a fuck, man? Fuck me running. There it is. End of the season for the Arca Menard Series. I think I'm gonna take it, and I feel like I have one more with the truck. I don't know why that popped up. I'm going to take some time away from the ARCA cars. We're going to go Xfinity. Look at that. $100,000 made this weekend between the two teams. That's really fucking good. And that'll give us some momentum to update the car when we get to the Xfinity Series, because I know for a fucking fact we're going to need to do that. Into Season 2, I guess... Was it not showing another race? I thought it was showing another race for the truck series, but maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. But there you see it. We finished second in the Arca Menard Series. 19 starts, 13 wins, 14 top 5s, 16 top 10s. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fucking road courses, I probably would have won that championship. 9th in the truck series. This was my first year in the truck series, so to get a top 10 finish is pretty cool. Congratulations, we've earned the Xfinity team. So we're going to go ahead. I thought we had one more race, but since we don't, we're going to go ahead and start Season 3. We're going to sign up for the Xfinity. I guess I'm gonna do the truck series too. And we're going to skip out on the Arca Menard Series this year. Arca Menard Series was great. Like I said, maybe once I get to the Cup Series, I might race just the Cup Series for a year, and then maybe after that we might decide to. Why is it 94? That's right, it starts at 94. After the look, you see the Menard car is still over there. We got a better shop now. But after a year or 2 in the Cup Series, just racing the Cup Series, I might go back and do ARCA just for fun and try to race every race on level 1 and see how well I can compete at that. But we'll edit this car and all that fun jazz at the beginning of this next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time.